Be honest with me. How many times have you read that exact same sentence on the page today, but your brain just completely refuses to hold on to the words? Or maybe you've been staring at a blinking cursor for 20 minutes, feeling like your thoughts are trapped behind a thick, heavy wall of fog. You're probably sitting there right now, watching the clock tick, feeling that familiar knot in your stomach, and thinking, I just can't focus anymore. I'm losing it. Everyone else seems to be handling their workload just fine, but my brain is just permanently fried. So you do what we've all been taught to do. You try to force it. You chug another iced coffee, hoping the caffeine will snap you out of it. Or you pick up your phone and switch to TikTok for a quick dopamine hit, secretly hoping it'll magically jumpstart your brain back into productivity mode. But it doesn't work, does it? It just makes the buzzing louder. It makes the guilt heavier. I need you to hear this right now, and I need you to really, truly believe it. Your brain isn't broken. You aren't lazy. It is just full of static right now. What you are experiencing at this exact moment is actually a heavily researched biological response. It's the physical reality of cognitive load and mental fatigue. Think about it. When you've been stressed about deadlines, anxious about the future, or frankly, just surviving the sheer, overwhelming volume of existing right now, your brain is working on overdrive. Over time, it literally burns through its physical supply of glucose and crucial neurotransmitters. To protect you from completely burning out and causing real damage, your brain pulls a biological circuit breaker. It intentionally downscales its own processing power. That heavy brain fog you're fighting, that total inability to absorb one more fact, that isn't a moral failure. It's a defense mechanism. It's your body trying to save you. So, when you try forcing more input, more reading, more screens, more caffeine, more intense guilt, you are just tripping that breaker all over again. So, how do we actually reset the system? We don't hustle harder. We do what I call the 7-minute neural reboot. Now, listen to me closely because this is the important part. This is not a productive break. Do not put on a self-improvement podcast. Do not try to catch up on unread text messages. Do not suddenly decide to speed clean your room. Just close your eyes, find a comfortable spot, listen to a soft lo-fi track, or honestly, just the quiet, ambient hum of your room. And just let your thoughts flow. Let those thoughts be loud, messy, chaotic radio static without feeling any need to tune into a specific station. If a stressful thought pops up, let it drift right on by. Make absolutely zero effort to refocus. Just unclip the heavy demands you've placed on yourself for just 7 minutes. Stop wrestling with the dials in your head. You do not have to be on all the time. Just let the machine cool down. You will find the stars again, I promise. Take a deep breath right now. Drop your shoulders. Go drink a glass of water. And if you ever need a gentle, quiet place to land on your timeline when things get too loud, hit subscribe and stick around. We've got plenty of safe space here. See you next time.